shit hits the fan, prepping and survival. Wanted to make a quick video today. We're gonna make some snare traps out of some cable and stuff. That's pretty much the tools you're gonna need: a hammer, a pair of side cutters, a file, power drill, and probably the hardest item to find is some pre-1981 pennies. They're becoming harder to find nowadays. It's got to be 100% copper so that you can bend it in half. Drill 2 holes in it and bend it at a 90-degree. If you have a newer than 81 penny, it's going to snap on you. You can also use a small washer the size of a penny or a dime and do the same thing with if you don't have copper pennies. Also, we had a nail that we used to mark the holes. Drill bit is slightly larger than the diameter of the wire you're using, and some cable ends. These just crimp on. It doesn't really have to be real pretty, it has to be functionable. And we got some heavy grade, probably 300+ pound cable here. It's very strong, bigger than bicycle cable. And you want to cut it in about 3-foot lengths, which is what we have here. A little bit longer, actually. 4 foot would be ideal. 3 foot is a little short. We've created a loop on one end, which is also going to be a backstop. It's just a crimp end and a simple loop. Alright, your next step is going to be take the penny that you've drilled and thread your cable wire through and out. And what you want is loop it around and run it back through the opposite side of the penny. And you want to slide the penny all the way down to your stopper, the back side of the penny. You don't want the inside, you want the outside edge, like so, against the outside of your penny, like it is there, not on the inside, on the outside. And then you can check it to make sure it works, just like that, and give it a little snug, and the penny will lock. The penny will act as your locking device, and the more you struggle, the tighter it gets. I can't even get my fingernail under there right now. And then to release it, just wiggle the penny back and forth, and it'll loosen up. To finish it off on the other end, you want to use your cable crimper as a stopping crimp-on thing. They sell those at Walmart and Ace Hardware. Run your cable through and then back through. To make a larger loop, you want your loop that you made down here by the penny, that's where your animal's gonna get caught, and you want your other loop to be large enough to fasten and pass your whole entire rig through the loop up here. We'll show you in just a minute. You crimp that down real good. Slide her up, and by running it back through that loop like that, you can hook to either a fence post, a tree, what have you, a post, anything you want to drive in the ground, and you've got your snare set up. They make up real easy. Like I say, you're going to have to hunt for pennies. They coil up real nice and neat. You can carry them in your pocket, in your pack, any kind of a survival kit. And why not make them up ahead of time? The penny and the washer, like that, it will save you a lot of time in the field. We've made 5 of them up here this afternoon. We're going to try to catch us a groundhog. So I hope you liked the video. Any questions, be sure to comment. Check us out on Facebook, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, guys.